So you know, if you're gonna be the camera person, you have to record all the bloopers because Julie puts them all together. All right, babe. All right, I'm ready. Ready? Welcome everybody to Pour It Up, Spark It Up. So I'm here with Babe. We're at her house. We are improvising, so if there's something you see it looks a little strange, Babe is very bachelor pad, so
Really?
we're just gonna work with it. But we're gonna make donuts. We're gonna make some infused donuts also. So speaking of that, let's go over here. I do have to, now that I think about it, we have to turn on the oven because we have to decarb for the herbs. So we got to turn it down to 250. Once then it kicks in there. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we're gonna have to decarb. So while that is heating up, we've already started. We have some milk here, and we have to add a teaspoon of sugar. It set to the mix. The milk went in the microwave to make it lukewarm, and I'm following this recipe that I found online. Like I said, because we're making this from scratch. So I already did wash my hands. Let's see, and then we're gonna stir till it dissolves. So let me get this. Actually, I'm gonna use this for if I can hear the. I think it's probably much dissolved. Okay, then I'm going to sprinkle the yeast over it. It's over there tearing stuff up.
I kicked it off food bowl.
She kicked the dog fish. Okay, so this is just 1 pack of active yeast. It said to sprinkle in. And we're gonna stir, it says, until frothy, about 8 minutes. So we're gonna stir it, and then we have to let it sit for 8 minutes. So while this is being mixed, we're gonna let it sit. We will be back for the next part of the donuts. So hopefully here the yeast will be dissolved, and we'll have, we'll start decarbing our herbs. And by the way, let me see, that's mixed there. Well, that's it. By the way, yes, of course, we sparked up. Today our pour up is Welch's grape juice. Yes, no alcohol because, you know, we're baking and so we want to be safe. And we're frying, so we definitely want to be safe. And so we're drinking grape juice, which is Concord grape. This is my baby's favorite one, right, babe?
Yep.
Yep, she loves it. So, all right, guys, we'll be back. Play some music, and we do have the rights to play this music, so that's very exciting for us. Okay, so how's the butter looking?
Still have a chunk in there.
Okay. So
Almost. It's almost like this.
we have to, let me grab here. We're gonna find something in here. We're gonna make this work. Oh, we do have a spatula. Fork. This is like fun date night stuff. Yay, we're making donuts. Okay. Because we have like our pajamas on. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting. Alright, in a medium bowl, whisk together the flour and the salt. So I think it was 4 cups. Like maybe like 4.5 cups of flour. Yep, 4.5 cups of flour. So let's see here. It's one of the people that 3. That seemed like, how many was that?
A lot.
This was 4, right?
I wasn't counting.
I feel like that was close to a half. This is one of the people that sent, Yolanda is her name. Check out her information will be below in the description. I'll play another song of hers. Actually, her other song we used for May's promotional video. So, okay, so now that I have flour everywhere, let's see here. It's like, that's like all over my phone. Okay. Okay, Anna Lars will whisk together remaining, the butter, thank you. The butter. Butter, okay, and the sugar, which I already had it measured out here. And the 2 eggs. Hey, I was like, what is this cute little pack of eggs she bought? She's like, when I buy a dozen, they go to waste, so.
Yep.
She got these cute little 6-pack. I thought it was adorable. I just had to share. She's looking at me like, eh. That's myself. No, that surface wasn't working for me. Okay. And then it says half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna trip over Luna Petuna, so if you guys see me go flying, you know why.
Oh, God.
I just stepped over the dog. I mean, it's a ugly cute dog, but.
Quit calling my dog ugly.
The dog is ugly cute. She just is. She's just ugly and cute. Like, she can't help it. She's just very adorably ugly, that's all. Do you smell it?
Yeah.
All right. Lord. Oh wait, I guess I better mix this first, right? Yeah.
Just sitting there. All half mixed.
Gotta use a fork. We're gonna work on baking things at Dave's house, but we're gonna make this work out though.
I don't bake, so why do I need baking things in my house?
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
She just went and saw all the things from my mom's house.
Okay. Because in a minute I'm gonna add these.
Here comes Luna.
The yeast. Okay. So now, and so make sure it's frothy at the top, which it is. So that's right and ready to go.
Yep.
So interesting. I've never made a donut before. It's what we're doing now. So this is interesting. I just gotta keep mixing it until it gets all like
Doughy.
kind of like a doughy, kind of like a. I don't know if you guys have ever. I know I've seen people like make biscuits and it starts to get like a, like a flaky weird texture. I think flaky weird. That's probably not the right thing to say about something I'm gonna eat.
Flaky and weird.
Flaky and weird.
And there's Luna.
Okay, so this is looking right. Kind of, I think. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it kind of looking right to you?
Yes, it does. What?
Does it look right to you? Sure.
It looks beautiful.
I just want you guys to know she really talked me into doing this.
I sure did.
Because I was like,
You told me we were going to make donuts.
I don't want to make donuts.
You said, let me take a nap and then we'll do
Oh,
it.
I did. I was so
And
tired.
no
Like, I was
fault.
up at 5 o'clock this morning. Like, no joke. You guys know what I've told you in previous videos that Solomon just sometimes just gets up early or doesn't sleep. So he was definitely up early and he was starting his little mood swing today. So I made the day even longer. Okay. Mix, combine, dry ingredients, stirs until a shaggy dough forms. Is that like a shaggy dough? It says a shaggy.
What the hell is a shaggy dough?
I don't know, but it says a shaggy dough forms and transfer to a lightly floured surface and knead until elastic and only slightly tacky, adding more flour a teaspoon at a time if needed, about 5 minutes. Okay, so.
It's doughy.
Okay, so I think it's ready. Oh, just so you know, you're doing all these
Yeah, I
dishes.
know. I already know that.
Every time I come over her house,
Dirties all the dishes, and then I have to wash all the dishes.
yes, she
And what do I hate the most? Washing dishes.
she always gets stuck washing all the dishes. So usually we cook or bake or we do something. Well, not bake, but we do cook,
Dinner.
and we make a mess for some odd reason. But she be eating breakfast, okay? So do not let her fool you. Whatever I'm making and cooking, she sure be eating it.
Sure do.
The dog is for like, what is that? That thing. What's it do? Produces heat to
She knows
food?
what it is.
Luna, it's an oven, don't you worry.
We use the oven occasionally. We gotta make our pizza somewhere.
What? Her dog stole my pizza. I was like mid-bite. I kid you
Sure
not.
did.
I took a bite and I was watching a movie and I looked down and the dog had my last bite and was gone. Like I couldn't even, and then she's gonna look at me and say, oh, you shouldn't have put it down. You should have been watching. First of all, we're watching a movie. And second of all, I'm watching a movie and eating my food. Like, I was older, so now I gotta watch, like, eat my food,
Yes.
watch the dog, and watch the movie.
She's
Instead of her
sweet.
being like, no, bad dog.
I was gone. I was so gone. I still need to watch that movie again.
Yeah, then we realized later that she really was gone because she doesn't even know what happened at the end of the movie, so.
Oh, we were both of it.
Okay, so now I've transferred it over. I've been eating it a little bit here. And I have Local Lives Matter. Check out their information. Drizzy not Drake. Another artist that sent me some of their music to be played during our lives on Facebook and during our videos, along with CaseyXans and BabyK. So everybody's information will be down in the description. Check them out. Show them some love. A lot of them are local artists, like in their own hometowns and stuff, so they're starting out and they're trying. This is like almost feeling seriously perfect, like I'm not being funny. Okay. Until elastic and only slightly tacky. Alright, I think it's ready now. Cause see, it's elastic, slightly tacky. Okay. Now what do? I have to put it in there. And then we're gonna cover. Let me see here. Place down oil bowl, cover with a clean dish towel, and let dough rise in a warm spot in your kitchen. Okay, so we'll be back. We have about an hour. Once we get back, then Babe's not gonna have the kitchen cleaned up. I thought Babe would have the kitchen cleaned up, but that's a silly me. Oh,
Tomorrow.
snap!
What?
Shit!
What?
I didn't add the salt.
Denied.
Oh, half a teaspoon. Was I supposed to add the salt? Oh, son up. You know what? We're just not gonna. Okay, babe, you should stop recording that. Not watch me fuck up. I'm just kidding. You already keep rolling. Anyway. Okay, so we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. We're gonna see how these turn out because I did forget to add the salt. Oh shit. Okay, shoot. We'll be back. So our dough has risen and we have our dry herbs. So punch down on the dough.
Why'd you punch it?
Yes, that's what it said.
Oh.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put half. Let me see if half gets small here. It says roll into a square. Now, even when I do my cinnamon rolls, never do I don't ever get a square. I'm not even good enough for that. So maybe by the next thing that I make, you know, I have to roll out dough, because I do get a little bit better every time, because this is looking way better than normal. I usually do. Okay. So I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna rinse my hands because I have to get the cutter here. Of course, it's like one of those. It's an actual donut cutter. It was $3. You can find them at Amazon, Target, Walmart. I got that actually at the Dollar General, so you can find them at the Dollar General. Got a donut. And a hole. I got a donut in a hole. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna keep cutting this just like this, and we'll be back when we start the other dough. So I can show you how I'm gonna incorporate all that. Gonna be the most interesting donut ever. I'm probably doing it all wrong. I'm just gonna take my chances. But it's always fun to experiment and try new things. Alright, I'm gonna put these little donut holes. As you guys can see, we have some donuts. I'm gonna get these little holes in. And they only take like a couple minutes, like literally. And then we're gonna drizzle the glaze over. There it is. Glaze here, see it got thicker. Add the glaze. Doing a good job drizzling. And voila! We have our donuts. Okay, you wanna try one?
Yeah, well, it's not gonna burn my mouth.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. It's still hot. I don't know how donut people do it, but they be like dipping it all the way in there, hot too. Like you do, like you be seeing them on TV. It's like... All right, guys.
Punch your balls.
I'm throwing my balls in. I'm gonna make another batch of this, and it's gonna taste one and tell us how it tastes, and then we are all done handmade donuts. Do a close up.
I did a close up already.
Ooh. Okay, now taste one.
That's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yay! good. All right, guys. From part of Spark It Up, make sure you share, like, subscribe. I hope you like our video. By the time it comes all together, you're gonna be like, yay, hopefully. So until then, see you guys next time. Thanks. Bruh. Hey, what are you shooting at? Julie's gonna have so much fun with this. She's gonna be like,
I'm sorry, Julie.
I don't know what you two were doing. Hey, I'm gonna have to buy you a new thing. Oh, I'm melting it. That's how hot it is.
Oh, wow.
I never had one melt on me though. Oops.
Hmm?
Can you use that towel? Can I use that towel?
Mm-hmm.
For my hands. Thank you. You're so sweet. She's so sweet. And she's filming this whole thing. She's doing so well for her first time. Okay. And I just did it with one hand. Let's see. It says about 5 minutes. How long do you think I've been doing it?
Probably need a couple more minutes.
That's it.
Maybe.
I think we got contact buzz from the, because I can smell it, from the herbs. We have oregano buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah! GG money! Okay, so.
I like the way you do that.
I keep just losing my poor little donuts. Baby, give me a spoon.
Your balls are rolling away.
Huh?
Your balls are rolling away.
Ha! Like literally.
Like this kind of spoon?